My name is Philip Maiyo. I'm the lead counsel for Kennedy Kalombotole, who is being charged with murder at the Kibera Law Courts. This morning, Kennedy was brought to court to take plea. This is not the first time he has come to take plea. We have opposed it on several occasions owing to his fragile state, his fragile mental and physical state. Kennedy is a man who is afflicted by many conditions, and he appears terribly unwell. This was noted by the police who were holding him. The first time that they brought him to court, they did not make a note that he did not appear mentally stable. They were afraid of causing any further harm to him. During his now long stay at Industrial Area Prison, he has suffered injuries owing to lack of adequate medicine. We have gone to court several times to try and have the issue addressed, and we thank the court for intervening. As of this morning, he seemed to be in good health and taking his medications, as much as possible under the circumstances. The last time we were in court, the state had produced a mental assessment report from Mbagathi Hospital. We objected to that, to the production of that report on many grounds, including the excessive shallowness of the report. The report consisted of tick boxes and little to no explanation. We were not impressed by it, and we objected to its production vehemently. The court made its pronouncement that if we are at liberty to get our own report if need be. We had insisted that it is a state's responsibility. However, the court stated that he cannot be taken back to Mbagathi because of the ongoing issues between Mbagathi Hospital and the prisons, and he could not be taken to Kenyatta National Hospital owing to the circumstances surrounding the case, i.e., the incident is alleged to have taken place at Kenyatta National Hospital. Therefore, we proceeded to take to source an independent psychiatrist of many years experience, over 40 years experience, highly acclaimed, who took his time to go down to the prison with us, and he was able to sit down with Kennedy and assess him independently. He issued his report earlier this week, and we were able to file it in court this morning. The report stated briefly that Kennedy is unfit to answer the charges. Therefore, he should not be made to take plea. Our report is in the court file. It was duly produced and served on the state. And now the state says that they have a report which they intend to produce from Kenyatta National Hospital. It is surprising and shocking that in previous occasions, the state has insisted that he cannot be taken to Kenyatta National Hospital owing to the circumstances surrounding the alleged offense. Yet now they tell us that he in fact was snuck into Kenyatta National Hospital without our knowledge, and an assessment was done on him. It is very curious how such a mental assessment was done without prior consultation with the counsel of the accused. Nevertheless, the court decided today that the state is at liberty to file its own report from Kenyatta National Hospital, and we will be back in court on December 17th for further directions from the court. The court made it clear that should the report from Kenyatta contradict the report from our independent psychiatrist, then there will be no choice but to refer our clients to Mbagathi National Hospital for a further, more detailed assessment by a panel of at least 4 psychiatrists. This is what we've been calling for from the beginning. We have been asking that this matter be taken with the seriousness that it deserves, that the kind of reports we are getting from Kenyatta and Mbagathi are shallow and do not hit the mark, and that he should have been taken to the premier mental hospital in this country right from the beginning. We thank God that we have now arrived at that juncture, possibly, depending on the kind of report that the state will produce. And we look forward to the day when he will be released and set free from all these challenges. This is a man who is facing serious challenges even in prison. Is well known even within the prison, and he faces ongoing challenges. Some of his supplies are taken from him. As you have stated, sometimes he's not able to get all his medication. This is a man who is already on trial even before he takes plea. And we thank the court for following the law, following procedure, and taking us in the direction that we're going. And we hope that on the 17th of December 2025, our client shall be exonerated once and for all. Thank you.